Hi everybody and welcome to another video. I am Ava Plays and today I'm going to be basically showing my first ride on my possibly new horse. I'm not sure how far I'm gonna go with her, but I'm thinking about doing a small lease, possibly 2 or 3 days a week. And you will know her from my storyline if you've watched it. If you haven't, then go watch it. So there she is over there being a pretty girl. And her name is Crimson. And she's just the most beautiful horse ever. I actually braided her mane for this video. Well, technically I braided it last night for this video. It's the first time I've seen her today. Hi. She gets a little excited sometimes. But basically I was training her for a friend and it's now come to the point where like I would do a small lease, but I'm gonna just continue on with my training part, and today we're gonna be working on some cross country. And I might even be trailing her over to Firgrove. So let me get her halter on and her boots, and I will check back in then. Okay, so now that I've gotten the halter on and everything, I'm going to walk her over to the trailer because while I was haltering her up and putting her boots on, I was like, do you know what? She's been doing pretty good. Her endurance has gotten a lot better. So I think it's some time for some cross country. The only problem is I don't have the right tack set out. So I think I'm going to ride without a massive cross country thing because it's okay to not have a huge cross country thing on. Plus she's been doing really good. She does spook at one thing, like always one thing. She spooks at water. She hates water, like everything about water she hates. So yeah, the best part about Firgrove is there's no water. So yeah, that makes it a lot easier for me. And then I'll probably just get changed in the car because can't go cross country riding in this. I mean, no, you can't. I mean, no, you can't. I mean, technically you can. It's just really dangerous. That is a very talented horse. Moonwalking. Kind of. I wonder if that's like a trick they're working on. Huh. Interesting. Whoa. That tinker just spooked. I would say sit back. So this is pretty exciting. So I think I'm going to load her up into the trailer and trail her over to Firgrove, and I'll see you there. Okay, so basically I've just walked and trot her around the Firgrove village for a little bit, so she's all ready to go up and fly over some cross country jumps. So I'm just gonna pick up a nice trot, and today I decided to ride her in pink because of, Valentine's Day being tomorrow, literally. By the time this is posted, it might be Valentine's or really close to Valentine's. So yeah, I'm really excited. She's kind of lazy, but she bucks and kicks and does everything she can to not have a crop in your hand. So I'm having her pick up extended canter, kind of slowing her down for that corner, because one thing that I like to do with her is for maybe a minute or two, just make sure she has a nice strong canter, because then she won't break as often. So just a little helpful tip. So right now I'm just coming across my first jump. One thing that I can't really help her about doing currently, just because it was not in the working sheet for what I have to do with her, is jumping super big. Her owner likes her jumping that big. I don't know why, but I don't have the option. So for this jump that's coming up, I will need a large canter. Come on. So there we go. Not too bad. Come on, let's try to stay on the path. She jumped pretty early on that. So here comes a very little jump that she, of course, overjumped. And another one of those big jumps that you're normally going to need a large canter for, but now I'm just holding her back a little bit more, making sure that she's not all extended, because we need her to be able to slow down. Go. And I think it's about time we get into a little bit more of a spooky area. The forest. So that's gonna be exciting. So I'll take this turn here because I don't want to take the bridge jump, because most likely I'll have to get off, walk her around. Come on. Good girl. And I'm actually going to take this turn right here, even though there's two very fine jumps I could have taken. I'm going to take this path up towards the ranger station. You could call it a ranger station. And then I'm just going to cut over to this path because there's a jump that I could take. And then there is a bridge, and I do want to take her over a bridge today. I just didn't want to take it at that second. She kind of, I guess you could say, fell backward a little bit over that jump. Well, not fell, just her momentum was not great. Oh, come on. There's no water under here. Come on. Hey, easy. Come on, girl. Come on. It's okay. You can look around. Good girl. Walk. Good girl. I understand it's scary. Trot. Good girl. Good girl. There's a pretty big jump, so I'm definitely going to ask her to canter. Canter. Not this. This is pretty small compared to what's up here. Whoa. Easy, girl. Easy. Good girl. Good girl. Gets a little hazy up here. Hey, easy. 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 Good girl. Good girl. Easy. Good girl. Good girl. And then one thing about cross country is you gotta get your horse a nice stride gallop at one point or another. And for her to gallop, you most of the time have to kind of make her halt for a few seconds, because that just kind of gets her amped up a little bit. Easy. Good girl. Ooh, ooh. Good girl. We'll take these 2 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good girl. Good girl. 1, 2. That was a little rough. Good girl. And woo. So I think we're going to take a little break, and I think that that's going to be it for this video. We're going to take a little break, and I'm going to go back out and finish up so that she gets a full day of riding in. But thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!